same fucking direction like dumbasses.
I was
Even
way
called
over
for
here.
it before we even released. Probably better off to just wait for the Quake and then release right after.
Dude,
I
that's good.
almost hit accept and then I was like, I see that shit.
Hit accept, hit accept. Let's go. Oh no. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see. Yeah, it's good.
I have many wares.
Careful. Watch your feet because of the bombs blowing up too. I was able to get it positioned very well. Well, that's not good.
Das ist Frazzi.
The bomb's gonna be random now.
It's gonna have to. It'll be on you.
Oh, it's random.
Doesn't get bait.
Something.
Hold on. While we do this.
You know, we might have less by the end of this. Careful. It's on you, Ab. I'm on Star. Alright, I'm sorry, Skull. Hit yourself, Ava.
Darn.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, Simon. Okay, we gotta kill ads. Too many cooldowns, back up. Boss is safe on this corner, boss is safe on this corner.
Oh my god, I was in him.
I'm resetting then. Oh, you
Yeah,
hit
the Soul
Soulstone.
Stone.
Okay, never mind, never mind. This is not safe at all. Yeah,
said
Why
that.
couldn't I use my... I couldn't use my bubble.
Ooh, don't really.
release. Alright, yeah, you're gonna have to run back now. Don't release. You're gonna have to just die close enough that he can res you.
It's funny, originally I wasn't gonna release, and then you're like, you're gonna have to die and run back, and so I was like, oh, okay.
I'm waiting for Quake.
Move over here, guys, because they gotta get close enough to. Yeah, they're not even gonna be able to get close enough. Son of a. Alright, I'm just gonna go die. Move over, see him.
What?
Move over by Abba and don't heal me. I'm gonna die and release. So I can bring them up here.
So he can run before them and take all the aggro.
Yeah. I was just wondering why I was moving.
Alright, let's go, guys. keep going. Alright, hopefully you can get.
Buff looking tasty.
Can you res, Simon?
I might be able to get you, but I don't know if I can get them.
Do 100-yard res and see if you can get the warlock so we can summon her here. If not, I'll release again. I need to know if
Should I
he's gonna
hit
get the
the
res.
corner here?
Yeah, you can. I don't think that collar mine's gonna blow up on you.
I'm trying to do it here. This might be closer on the actual boss.
Hey, it
Okay,
worked.
did you get that res?
Yeah,
Mark.
just go as far as I can, or
No, did you get the res? He just resed us. Yes or no?
yes, I did. I haven't accepted yet.
Okay, accept it.
You are going to summon.
Cool. It worked.
Yeah, go ahead and accept that res. Alright. I'm gonna accept mine now. And then open
looked
lock portal, please.
It looked like since spawned just after quaking, you didn't get the thing on.
Alright.
Ooh, Pills is inviting us.
Yeah. We have blessed. I'm blessing on pull. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this corner is safe.
I am listening. Watch your...
That corner is not safe, guys. You need to move over here now. Alright. Careful for things falling. Just mess on. Oh.
Oh, I ran to the lock closet. It's over
I
there.
almost
I
did
see it
that
now.
too.
Watch out.
Yeah, like I had Guess over right now, and I literally like kicked him out. I was like, I never kick out Guess. I let them stay until they're bored.
Terrible host.
I know, for real. I told them ahead of time though, but they were lingering. Like you gotta go.
You're like, wrap it up, yo.
What?
I tried to make him leave. He was petting the dog.
Because like, those Dungeons and Dragons night with her and hubby.
Yo.
Hey there.
Mm.
You were in the same boat. Her, you're like, yep, we gotta go.
I have many lucky things how you like.
They are spreading throughout Zuldazar like a plague.
May your feet find good
We must
trails.
reach the pyramid before they do. My father is defending it with only a handful of guards.
We're gonna be doing everything we can, Princess. Gonna start by clearing these dark ions out of the way.
What's up, team?
Yo.
Hey man, how's it going?
What up, man? Shit, who let the Canadian in?
Snuck in, man. Paid.
Damn, Craddox is spicy tonight. I like that.
Craddock's already talking shit.
Ah, that's not Craddox. That's ill.
I gotta get some gear from another character.
Oh no, I'm talking about a yelling game.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
dude, pay
my bad.
attention.
Oops. I just joined, man. Relax.
We start clearing some of this trash or what? Do we have healers here?
Go!
I got my Mord, I'm going!
Let's get a Seamum here as well.
Got me right.
At least you can't get feared out of the instance.
I just got figured out.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, did you?
terrifying roar.
2 for 2.
Oh, I got punted out.
I just got feared out.
That's pretty funny.
I came back in and I almost got feared out again because I came back into another fear.
It shouldn't be that.
Tremor totem is there. Now let me know that.
Thanks for summons, guys.
Okay, now that everyone's pretty mature, I think, the people that are currently in this raid are, thank you so much everybody, you all worked really hard to get your eye levels up. I did of course I got a spreadsheet, pulled everyone's IOs up from the last raid we did on Thursday at Pulp, and I said 385, and after like, I don't know, about a day of thinking about it, I think that might have been too much, and so I pulled it down to 380 as individuals who showed up to this raid. The individuals, even if you did not get gear over the past 3 days, I checked for individuals to see how many runs every single person did. So if you got some really terrible RNG and the shit just wasn't popping, I took that into account. So everyone who is currently in this raid was focused on trying to bump up their eye level, trying to maximize their overall pulls, and that should not be ignored. So that's well on you for really trying to work this through. Doing 5s and 6s this week are really easy to do. I jumped from 381 to 388 in I think 12 pulls or something, or 12 dungeons. So it's pretty easy to get, and I think all of you recognize that as well. So good on you for looking towards progression with some easy shit. So tonight I really want to focus. My goals are, and it should be our goals, excuse me, are 3 of them.
Don't hit the balls, they blow up.
Don't do that. You should never hit balls to begin with.
Don't king shame me.
Drilla, I have 1 stack, so that's all I have left. Is that good? Okay.
Retreat while you can.
If somebody would be so awesome to open up a guild chest, I just opened up for some feasts, so I cannot use my own ability.
Drop it in the back.
Thank you.
Dwarf will prevent us from reaching the king.
So as I said, tonight I want 3 of 9 for all of us. It seems relatively easy enough to do with what we were able to accomplish on last week, or sorry, Tuesday, Thursday. We one-shot all 3 of those. Well, I guess the 3rd boss we didn't quite one-shot him. Had a bad pull, I think, right? But pretty much a one-shot.
Pretty much one shots on the first 3.
I do not believe tonight will be one-shotting all the bosses I'd like to, and I'm patient with that. So just as we work through the kinks for these new abilities and the harder difficulty, etc., just be. Remember, we're a very collaborative guild, and we like to still focus on that. So, that being said. Okay. I am screenshotting 8:30 right now to see for attendance, who's on time.
I'm relogging for add-ons, I apologize.
Oh no, I see, that's good. And seeing who we can pick up now. Okay, Drilla, open trade with Pillsbury.
How much is this stack?
It is currently 4,752 for a stack. and I'll deposit this right back in the guild bank.
Thank you, man.
No. And after tonight, I'm just gonna go back to the auction house and start purchasing the mats because we have a shit ton of money in there to make more pots for everybody. So again, it's very easy for you to receive the guild discount for this type of things if you don't want to farm shit yourself. So it's 30% off what you would see in the AW. Lano, how many do you need? One stack?
I'll take 2.
Comes to 8,956. 1 second. Okay, now open trade. Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
Ready to turn?
Well, okay, so making sure we're gonna get this. So Fap, you're on the left, and
Yep.
Term's on the right, right? Do we all know what we're doing here?
We're just gonna go and feast and flask, or?
Oh yeah, that's important. Thanks. I'm sorry. I've had a really weird night tonight. My apologies. Dropping cauldron.
How so?
Had a really strange conversation with my grandma.
Oh.
Can I point out a couple things that I noticed on the first attempt that we did?
What?
All right, so we were getting the wave of light thing. It was hitting the ranged people where they were positioned, where we had told them to stand. There was a mob in there, and we just trying to be more aware of that. So if you see that wave of light going somewhere else, it's probably because it's targeting a mob. That is not where it's supposed to be.
Well, can we tricks or misdirect to IFAP on those ads?
Yeah, I think we all got a little jaded when using that from the, getting,
We're okay with that now.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. No one's gonna yell at you like a psychopath or anything.
So we are gonna turn them. Do you want to lust at the start or at 30%?
Let's lust and pull and see how it goes. I also like to ask for a melee DPS to taunt off me when I have about 15 stacks or so of that dot she puts on.
Return, you're gonna have to call for that. They're not gonna remember.
Candui, would you mind doing that, man?
Can High Five do it with Karma?
Oh yeah, even better.
Question mark. Okay.
Yep.
And if I will be on backup. But yeah, if High Five can do it first.
Yeah, sure. Do I need to run good karma or should I stay ring? I don't
Run
know
good
what
karma.
it is for. Okay.
Or actually, keep ring. You should be fine with just normal. Ring's probably more handy for like controlling the ads.
Sounds good.
If you have like dampened magic or something like that, I think Windwalkers get that. That would be good though.
Okay, really quick. Really quick, the second thing that I wanted to cover is I noticed, I found a way that worked for me that makes it so that I don't have to turn to avoid being blinded while we're DPSing the boss. And that's basically just kind of being over where the ads are and having them almost kind of like right behind me, like, where's a marker? Give me a marker. Right over here.
Put your flare up, bro.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. So if that's where the ads are being tanked, and I'm kind of over here, and then the boss is like over there where my trap is. So right here, the wave of light is going to be going from where my trap is to the purple, whatchamacallit. But I have my back turned to them, so I can just keep DPSing the boss, and I don't have to worry about the mechanic to avoid the blind. The worst thing that you'll have to do is when the ads are moved, obviously you're going to have to shift a little bit more. But if you stay in that kind of in that proximity to them, to where they're kind of behind you, you won't have to worry about that mechanic until you actually have to turn and face them to DPS them.
You also don't have to directly stare at the boss. Like if you see where I'm standing here, you can like, shoot off at a 45-degree angle. Like you don't
Off
have
to
to.
the side, right?
Yeah.
And I know Candy said that he had a way where we can completely cheese that mechanic too, and I would be really interested to hear it if we have him.
I mean, it's kind of what he's saying. Is there any way I could get assist just to throw down raid markers so I don't sound like a retard?
You would still sound one normally, even if I can't.
Well, I mean, you know, I don't want to be like, I don't want to go over there and jump on top of the ads and be like, so.
That's a good point, though.
So realistically, if like IFAB's gonna tank, I would imagine you're gonna tank it near triangle IFAB. That.
Yeah.
So if the boss is tanked near like star and Eternum, you're gonna tank like facing square. Like you're gonna stand on square, the boss is gonna be on star. Melee can, as long as we're not in front of it, can completely ignore the wave, and as long as IFAB has the ads near triangle, the only two people that have to worry about that wave is IFAB and Eternum. So
Yeah, I
don't
mean, I gotta
stand
move
in
the
front
ads out of the
boss.
wave. But...
Yeah, I mean, but you can kind of like go in between like triangle and like moonish area, right?
Yeah.
Like kind of around the back side of that room. So as long as melee is not standing in front of the boss at all, and range is kind of stacked where diamond is, we should not have to worry about anything as far as that wave besides the two tanks, which is huge amount of damage compared to what we were taking last time.
So if like melee are on that side where purple is,
Right. On they can they can stack on either side of the boss. It's just not in front.
right?
And you
I'm
can
thinking
be
because
behind it too.
if okay, so that's a great idea. So melee, if you start, if Eternum tanks the boss kind of in that rough area, not in that far corner, but just in the rough area. If you, and Eternum is facing in that direction where blue is, melee won't be hit by the wave. I see what you're doing here, and then range can stay back here by moon, or no, not by moon.
By statue.
Yeah, by statue. Be good. That's more than fine, I think.
And then when
That
high
way-
five taunts, high five, you just need to make sure you step in front of the boss where Eternum standing until Eternum taunts back off of you, because we don't want to screw up the wave.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Start of the fight, everyone tricking fucking misdirect to me for the ads, please.
Do you guys need the markers, or are you guys pretty set?
I'm just trying to.
You can leave them, it doesn't matter.
And then I know Pill's the only other thing on heroic that adds a difference is one of the ads will get an immunity for 6 seconds, and I don't know if you said that or not. I'm sorry.
I haven't, but I mean, I'll tell them to switch off it because it gives us like a 99% less damage or something like that for like 9 seconds.
Yes.
It's not a huge thing. I mean, it's not a big.
Yeah, we gotta switch ads. That's...
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Flask up.
5, you need a
her Craddox. Use your own food high five. Drilla.
Yes.
You ready?
Are you ready? We're waiting on you.
Yeah. Oh, whoa! I didn't even get a ready check. That's crazy.
Did you update your DBM?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
Let's do it. Everyone on the boss first, please.
5, 4,
Misdirect, tricks, all those
3,
ads.
2, 1.
Oh, it's because I'm not.
Still have a Dark Fortress. Sorry, Dark Fortress.
Can't pull those guys.
Can't yank them, so they're not yanking them.
Can we push them with a piece?
Trying to target and taunt everything.
Switch targets.
Why am I getting no rage?
Look away. Look, pull the boss. Boss. Dark Forge Crusader is taking 99%. Sorry, damage. It's burning. Turn up.
Boss is cool.
Yeah, it's going on.
He got disoriented. He's not looking.
Let's see.
Wait, so I have to look away and dodge a big light thing.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you have to look away too.
Okay, back on the boss. Yeah, he's gotten like 11 stacks right now, so these people were attacking him when they should.
Yeah, we switched back to him too quickly.
Yeah,
Wait
you're
for him
right.
to switch heals.
You're right.
Oh, I'm not really.
Yeah, let's wipe this right now. Let's just stand in the waves or whatever. Stand. Let's just start again. Actually, stand on that little consecration. Yeah, the Crusader, like, if you have your back facing that pack of ads, though, Eternum, you shouldn't be able to have to look at the boss.
Well, see, the thing is, like, the boss is always going to be kind of like facing me, right? And I'm kind of like in the path of the ads. So I turn my back, and it's either, you know, get hit by the blind or I get hit by the big arc of wave thing. I can't really get out of the way easily.
Well, how much damage does that wave do?
You can take the
a
wave.
lot, and there's a magic debuff that starts hurting you too.
Okay.
But it can't be dispelled.
So, I would say. Trying to find a way to, because we need you to look away because you're gonna lose aggro, right? And you need to every 10 seconds is a wave of light that you're gonna everyone has to dodge. Talk to me, guys.
I
You're gonna.
think I should just be tanking. Hold on. Let me...
If you're in the corner, I mean, if he's facing the corner, you're seeing the blinding light every time, but you're avoiding the wave of. But then you lose aggro if you're not turning away.
He just has to he has to tank him from either the top or the bottom of him. Let me see, how do I say that?
Like, I think if we just do what we were doing, just keep in mind you have to face away from the ad when it finishes it before it finishes its cast. So just turn real quick.
You only have to be turned for half a second. Yeah, just watch the cast bar, and when he casts it, just turn around.
Just like the
yeah, but I turn around.
Just do the same thing we did, just better.
The boss is still throwing that beam right in my face. The big light arc.
You should be able to dodge both, honestly.
Yeah. You try this shit.
Okay. So my two traps, right? The trap over here to the left is right over there. That's the ads. This is the boss. Tank should be like right here at the ads every time, unless I'm not understanding that. My understanding is he's aiming it at the ad.
Yeah, he picks a random ad and he goes directly for it with a wave of light.
Okay, so the tank should be either here or here, and when the blinding thing is going to come out, they just shift a little bit this way, and they have their back to where the blinding thing is. They don't even have to move or anything for it. They don't have to completely turn away. They can still keep hitting the boss if they wanted to, if they're either on this side or on this side, depending on where the ads are being dragged to or whatever. Another thing, though, I think that we need to address is the ads. What's drawing their attention? Why is that melee guy running into? Does he just focus somebody and run away?
It's hard to, for me personally, I'm trying to taunt, trying to use the death grip, trying to blood boil. Just to
are you
keep their
blood boiling
attention.
all three at the top, like right off the bat?
No, I didn't last time. I ran in and tried to get aggro, so I'm gonna do that this time. I'm gonna run in and Eternum can run in and grab the boss right after, the second half.
Because I misdirected to you, so they were on you. The two range ones weren't moving though. The melee guy kept going from you into the range DPS, and
That's why Eternum was getting disoriented at the start. I think Eternum. It wasn't that you weren't turning your back or anything. The melee guy that does the disorient was in the range group, and if he's anywhere within like 180 degree your vision or a little bit more, then you're gonna get disoriented. So I don't think it's like a flaw with the system. It's more of just making sure those ads are picked up.
Right, but so that's what I'm saying. Does he fixate? Why is he leaving the tank? Is what I'm asking.
I'm sure melee, I'm sure range DPS might be dotting it up for extra DPS or something, or you know, more stacks or something like that. Like I think warlocks get increased damage, or pills may get increased damage from it. So I mean, they're probably implying some dots here and there. So
Okay, but we have to not do that, right? So we're not touching the ads until the phase triggers, and then we swap to the. I'm just putting out my thinking. If I'm thinking it wrong, please correct me. I know Pills, you don't have any problem with it, but is what I'm saying wrong? Like we shouldn't be DPS.
Yeah,
Just
for
don't
first phase, it
kill.
wasn't the boss.
Yeah, just focus on the boss until it's the retribution or righteous this time.
Okay, so dots shouldn't be able to draw the aggro, so that really has to be resolved.
Just do it
might
again.
It might be healer aggro right off the bat, but I doubt it. I don't know why. Let's just try it again. Let's see what it looks like.
So, yeah, I'm just looking at replays on various Warcraft logs, right? And the tanking position, I mean, they're not really doing anything special. They're just tanking. The tank stands in the corner, DPS right behind the boss. Ads are like off, where hold on, let me move some markers around. Basically, the ads are tanked where the moon is, alright? The DPS is hanging out by star. I would be on diamond. Boss would be in between, obviously. I mean, there's really not.
Right. So let's just pull and try it again. Same plan. Okay. IFAP, just really focus on your blood boils right off the.
Yep.
Let's go. And then a term, just focus on turning away.
Drilla, I'm assuming you're
if
ready.
looking
'cause
at
you're
the
not
ads.
getting DM.
So just to clarify, we're gonna chill for a second to let FAP get aggro on the ads, right?
They're gonna run in a split second right after me to pull the boss. Like not.
But
You shouldn't be trying to get the ads.
Yeah,
or
don't even
attacking
touch. Don't touch the ads. You should be focusing on the boss. Ready when you are.
All right, here we go.
Don't forget to pre-pot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look away. Get ready to switch. Switch.
Go ahead and taunt.
Get ready to look away. Look away.
Haunted. Like you gotta take it out.
Get ready to look away. Look away.
Don't attack the boss.
Stack together, guys. Stack together. Stack together. Don't attack the boss. Don't attack the boss. Stop. 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 Not yet. Not
Now
yet.
attack.
Now. Gotta wait for that, guys. Or else we're just gonna get stacks of that hole. Got one loose ad in the range.
I'm taunting.
And you can't grip.
I can't keep gripping them. I gripped one now and it worked, and I gripped another one, it didn't.
Can we go ahead and taunt?
That one worked.
I'll have bubble up. Abba, can you taunt please with bubble?
her
Okay.
down. Try and get him up. Just run. Okay, switch. Get ready to look away.
Gotta get better aggro, dude.
Get ready to look away. Run this fucker down. When he dies, do not attack the bot. Get ready to look away. Okay, don't attack the boss. Stop. Don't attack the boss. Wait, wait. Wait. Fab, can you get the boss? We don't have a combo. Step out, guys.
Tricks. Oh, we can't have the ads and the boss next to each other.
Yep. See what happens.
Watch Wave of Light.
I mean, there's no communication going on whatsoever.
Okay, good try. Much better than the first one. Release and run back. You just got one shot, a turn. You went from like
I'm still
100
not
to 0.
that. I'm not a fan.
Wait, what? Say it
It
again.
ends up being really messy. I have to do this like awkward shuffle, like towards the wall. So basically, if we do it the way everyone else does it, then I mean it's not that big of a dodge because the light beam should more or less go diagonal and miss like the melee as well as me.
I'm confused what you're asking, what you're saying. The turn. Start again. Like so, explain not what everyone else does. It explain specifically what you're asking us to do or where you want to position.
So me on green, melee about there, right?
You want ads diagonal.
As diagonal to that.
To where FAP is right now.
Relatively, yeah.
Okay.
Basically like that, and the waves go out in a diagonal, and basically me and the melee won't have to move very much to dodge all of it. You know what I mean? Because like right now, the way I'm positioning, like I have to do this awkward shuffle that's like pretty risky, and I kind of just end up like moving towards the wall.
Yep. Okay, and so you are in green. The boss is stacked where? On where Skull is, or is that where melee is?
That's basically where melee is, Skull.
Okay, and then the boss is facing into that corner.
Yeah, the boss should be facing me.
Okay, what are you doing to prevent your blinding light? Are you just turning away still?
I just flip around when the blind comes around. It shouldn't.
Awesome. So make sure you're doing that. Great.
So it looks like I can yank the casters, but I can't yank the melee.
There's
Yeah.
food up, guys.
One thing real quick, those casters are just, he has threat on them, but they're casting heals and stuff. Just range, kick them, and then they'll run right to IFAP. He doesn't have an interrupt for all three. Everyone just kick their ads. Don't DPS them, just kick them.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Abadar, Kandwi, and actually Drilla and Flied Lice. I want each of you guys to take a disciple. Abadar, I want you to take the Crusader and kick right on the pole. All three of those guys. Got it?
Okay.
Wait, say that again. What do you want me to do?
So Drilla, I want you to take it. Oh, fuck! And kick it at the start of the pole. Flied, I want you to do the same thing to another one. And Abadar, do the Crusader.
Does the Crusader even do an interruptible cast?
That I don't know. Let me look.
I know you can't interrupt the Blinding Faith.
All right, I'm gonna take the X. Drilla's gonna take the X for the.
Okay.
I think he does a Crusader Strike as his main ability. But
I'll
that,
get
that
the
might.
condom then.
So Abadar, if he doesn't and he runs right to or runs right to Fap, awesome. But really, just I'm looking for those disciples. Yeah, I mean, Lana, if you just want to solar beam at the start too, that's good too.
Ouch.
Help out. Okay, let's go. Let's try it again. Nice job on food and flasks, folks.
Congratulations, you did the
get
bare
400
minimum.
points for signing your name right.
Drilla, did you get that? Awesome.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3.
Don't attack
2,
anyone but the
1.
boss. Nice job, guys.
Yeah, Crusader doesn't do a cast.
Thank you for checking that for science.
What?
Turning. Whoa, I have aggro. Never mind.
Okay, get ready to move, guys. Everyone melee. Switch.
And watch the wave too.
Fucking painting myself into a corner.
Yep.
Let's see where that's going.
Right away.
Yeah, shit. My bad, I can't
Where the boss guys.
Ooh, there's 4 people on the way.
Get ready to move. Turn away. Turn. Okay, hold on. Don't attack the boss. Stop, stop, stop. Not yet. Not yet. Now. Good job, everybody. Ads are up.
Turn away.
Abadar can come.
Abadar's down. High five, can you do the taunting?
You still need to renounce?
Just tell, Eternum will tell you when.
This guy just killed me.
This came and killed you.
She just walked up and smacked.
Huh, okay, one second.
Switch.
I have to figure out the timing on that.
Okay, swipe.
Kick the disciple in the back.
Stay in the consecrate, guys. Nope, stay in the consecrate.
Like, there's literally no reason you should be hitting.
Soldier, when we, Soldier and Hurk, when the new ads spawn, can you guys do the misdirect directly onto IFAP for those ads? Soldier.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I think the healing aggro is just way too much for IFAP to power through, because it's like it's hard for him to get on enough. Drop
Yeah.
on feast.
Swapping, taunting, trying to do everything I can to keep their attention.
Really, yeah, just blood boils and interrupts. Yep. Yeah, sure, Lana. Or at least one of us have it up, you know.
Well, I think that's the problem, is that he's getting a little bit of threat, but they're just standing there rooted casting, so we just need to kick him.
Yep, I'll keep mine.
Yeah, 15-second cooldown on my grip, so when I can pull a healer, I pull him. But 15 seconds. So. People eat, food's up. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go away.
Damn it.
On it, high five.
Wait.
Dude,
Yeah, I did. It didn't want to come to me.
there's literally no reason why this boss should ever move. How is this hard?
Look away. Switch.
Res me, res.
Turn away.
God, how did you die right there?
I don't know. I have to look. Can I get a res?
Stand and consecrate.
No, I backed out.
Okay, hold on. Okay, don't attack, don't attack. Stop, guys. What are you doing?
I think it's pets.
Oh, pet. Okay. Stack together. Stack together. Switch. Okay, no deaths. No more deaths, guys.
I have a
Ads are
taunt
coming.
real quick.
Ads are coming. Ads are coming. This last disciple kicked in
Jesus,
everything.
fuck this shit.
You still want me to taunt?
No, I'm good.
Just tell them to look away, everyone. Look away. Switch. Look away, everyone. Coming.
Wave of light also, be careful.
Stay alive, tanks. Get ready to look away.
I'm close.
Get him out of the consecrate. Okay. Not yet. Don't attack. Don't attack.
Why is the boss moving?
Stack. Attack.
Lost.
Yep. We already did lost. Ads are coming. Crusader is in the melee group. Or in the range group, excuse me. Look away, everyone. Keep Fap alive, get him out. Look away. Good job. Alright. Couple pulls.
Take that, Chatty. Nice work, champions.
Hope everyone got some good loot out of that. Yes, no?
Not a thing.
Nope.
Not even coin in it?
Ooh, I got a 400 bracers.
Okay. I got a 400 headpiece, replacing my 375.
Congrats, bro.
Oh, grats.
Thanks.
Nice bonus roll, can we?
Alright, let's keep moving. Let's do this.
Okay, moving on. trash this stuff.
Damn, the goblin gods were kind to me.
Not kind to me.
The socket.
The city surges with Ponsumdi's power. My father would not invoke this ritual unless the odds were dire. I must go to his side at once. Champions of the Horde, please, hurry!
You heard her. Keep moving.
God, I wish I had grip right now. That one lone ad that's over there is pissing me off.
Hold on.
I'm gonna kick it.
There you go.
There we go. Much better.
Had to wait for my cooldown. Way too long. They need to nerf it. They need to make it like 3 seconds.
That would be.
You know what,
Yeah,
just
because
make it
DKs
no-
aren't already the best tank.
Hey, man.
Could you imagine the PvP if the death grip was?
No, it doesn't work in PvP. Only PvP.
Oh really?
I'm saying
Oh,
if,
you're
if-
saying it would.
I'm
Gotcha.
saying if they nerf it that way, you can't. In PvP, come.
Don't forget to loot everyone.
Imagine just everyone every.
I don't have any idea where my pet is. Stuck somewhere.
It's probably dead. Stuck on a fucking Kraken sidewalk.
Yeah, on the work. Now mobs are also CCing 60% of my damage. Thanks, Blizzard. Fucking awesome.
Oh, the holy.
So how much is it?
4,478.
Okay.
One trade. Actually, just do it.
Thank you.
I think that's the hardest of the first 3 bosses, by the way, personally.
It's your opinion.
I know.
That's like your opinion, man.
Yeah, the 8 boss shouldn't be that difficult, but the Jade Fire might.
It's mostly just watch out for the throw and then stay stacked with someone for the roar. Get a buddy.
Oh!
Yeah, quick.
Got punched in the dick.
Fab, do you have your like DPS gear on you?
No. I took a bunch of hits, bunch of melee.
I think everything's
I misdirected to you, dude. You're a tank.
I just took a
Is the-
165k
hold
charge.
on. So let's find out why though. So is the Cavalier? Okay, so yeah, the Cavalier for the King. Movement speed increased by 350, damage done by 400%, and haste increased by 400%. So
Yeah, you gotta
something is
interrupt
causing
that.
So he does casts. Is that
It's a
it?
cast, yeah, for the king.
I don't think it's interruptible.
I think it's yeah, it is. I've done it.
Okay, let's just watch this now, because I actually do want to know the trash a little better. Cool.
So what you're saying is bop the tank as soon as he pulls.
Misdirect to Abadar, always.
Yes, always.
We take the Holy Land.
Yes.
That's the only way to do it.
Okay, melee. Just watch these. Both these Cavaliers, half on right, half.
Ooh, there's loot right there.
Group 2 on right, Group 3 on left.
I only pulled those first two. Or not, full pack.
Surely you so slow.
Catching up, buddy.
No way, man. Look at that. 10% run speed get you.
Okay, half and half. Let's go. Or 2%, or maybe 3%. 1%. Whole milk. Almond milk. Soy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Soy milk.
Soy
Can't stun
milk.
him or anything.
Oh, I see. Okay, so the charge target has an arrow over their head. That's good.
Is that a stack mechanic like in King's Rest, or is it a get out?
Let's
Get out.
of the way.
Trample.
It's a stack like the haste buff.
Just
Oh, okay.
So the person targeted just has to take it. That's I'll feign death that shit next time.
Well, if you interrupt for the king, it doesn't do that much damage.
Repair. Repair.
Oh, don't put a bot down.
No, I got my mount.
Sorry, every time you say that, I think you're always putting a bot down.
No, we can get Why?
Okay, I'm changing groups around here. 1 second.
Alright, everyone's good on repair. Jumping. Oh, Lono has it. Here you go.
Okay. Let's just do it this way. Okay, so high five. Where do I want to put you? Okay, perfect. So everyone except for groups 1 and 2. So group 1, I want you to always be on the left side of Grong, wherever the tank puts them, right? Group 2, so I'm talking just to the melee first. Okay, just the melee. Those are in group 1 melee. You're going to be on the left side of Grong, wherever the tank's going to be placing him. He'll be moving around a little bit. Group 2 melee, you're going to be on the right side of him, wherever he places him. Group 3 and 4, what I want you guys to do is I want you to stack, put some markers down, just like we did before, but this time we're going to stack all as one. Put marker here. Right there. Right there. And right there. Okay. We healers and range are going to be this entire time here. So the reason why we're all stacking together, why I'm stacking the melee and range and healers all together, is there is a new mechanic on this one called Ferocious Roar. When he does this Ferocious Roar, if you are not, basically I think it's like less than 5 yards. I'm going to double check with our adventure guide here. Yeah, Ferocious Roar. Grong releases an earth-shaking scream, dealing 34k physical damage to all enemies within 80 yards. Any target not standing near an ally is feared for 5.
Oh, it's just
so it's
fear.
essential that everyone kind of stacks up as one. So if you're a melee, you need to make sure that you're with your group at all points in time. Okay. There are points where we're gonna have those robots, and if you're rushing to those robots, just make sure you're like standing on top of someone when that happens. Range and healers are going to start on square right here. Do you think you, like the rest of the healers, can you reach the tanks if they're from this distance, or do you want me to get a little bit closer, like where these symbols are?
From what distance? Like where the boss?
Yeah, from where the boss is.
I can't reach the boss right now, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
he'll need
then-
to be closer to the portal.
Then I'll move my markers a little.
40 yards is right where the Jade Serpent statue is.
Okay, stand on blue. See if you can get it from here. Yes? No?
Yes.
Talk to me. Okay, good. Okay, so, yeah, the Ferocious Roar. When we get robots, we need to make sure that we're all stacked up on top. Another mechanic that we didn't have in normal is going to be the tank throw. He's literally just going to take one of the tanks that he got, and he's going to target one player. Okay? That one player needs to run out of their group and away from everybody else. So, like some safe spots for like melee. Like you will probably be feared if it ever comes around. So just know that when the tank is thrown at that player takes damage, the tank takes damage, and anyone within that 5-yard reticle is also going to take damage. So that person who's got an arrow over their head needs to fucking run out. Melee on the right side of the group, if you look where that wall is right over here, I'm pinging it, that's a great place for it. Melee on the left side of the group, right in this little corner, this wedge area is a perfect place for it as well. Everyone within the ranged and healer group, we are stacking up on square until he throws down missiles. Missiles, we're just going to go clockwise. We're going to go right to moon, and we're going to move to triangle, and then we're going to move back to diamond, or down to diamond, and then again to square. We're just going to keep rotating back and forth, back and forth. We'll do our best to help with melee to get the little cores, but as soon as a core is dropped, someone needs to pick it. I think we have 1 minute before it expires to pop it. I'm going to be looking for popping it anywhere between 50 and 74 energy each. Okay, we're going to lust at near the last third just to really push him. Because the core, he gains so much juice or rage early on, or at the end of it. Any questions, guys? Try to make sure that when we swap to the robot, we kick as much as humanly possible.
Be careful when IFAP lands on you, boy. I'm fat.
I'm gonna drop a beast
drop the food.
Drilla. Okay, let's do this. Ranged and healers on square.
Right.
Melee, you know your groups. Melee, you know
You
your
guys
groups.
look not ready. You guys okay?
IFAP and Eternum, make sure you guys are standing on top of each other.
Yep.
Obviously, for the melee groups, you're talking about his butt end, right?
You want to be on his hind leg. Like, I think group 1 should be on his back.
Left.
Leg?
Yeah. Yep.
Is that right?
His left leg. Yep. So just look at your raid groups. Group 1 is always gonna be on the left-hand side. So kind of where Moon is, like just that side. And then the right-hand side group is gonna be group 2 with high five.
All right. Let's give it a shot.
Alright. Mr. X and Trick
5,
on Eternum, please.
4, 3, 2,
Pre-pot.
1.
Seeker missiles are coming in 5 seconds, which means we're gonna run to Moon. Can you pull the boss a little bit close? Run to Moon, run towards that where you started from. Yep. Turn.
Back up, you turn him.
Back up.
Okay, I got him. Oh, I'm getting thrown.
Someone get the core, please. Don't do it yet. Move right. Okay, go ahead and put the core in. Get ready for cooldowns, everybody. Nice shot. Back up.
Can't reach tanks.
From here. Let's move. I'll move a little. I'll move a little closer. So right on the edge of that square, that circle. Oops. We got it. We have a new robot.
Oh, I'm getting tough.
You got an arrow over your head. Shouldn't be. Okay, everyone stack up. Okay, run the square.
That throw hurt.
Get ready to throw the core. Throw the... Actually, yeah.
Here I come. You got an arrow over your head. Watch out.
Core, use the core. Whoever's got it. Does no one have the core?
I saw someone pick it up.
Someone has to do it
New
quick.
New robot. Yeah, we're gonna die here if we don't have.
Yeah, we're gonna get.
Does nobody have like an extra radial button over them? Like no melee who was over there to pick up that?
He's at 90%.
As soon as this thing,
we're gonna die.
Yeah, this is gonna be a dick.
Yeah, so there we go. So there's something we learned.
Can we spirit link it?
No, it's. I mean, it's gonna just. I mean, just 2 tantrums will kill them. Okay, I'll adjust the group, or I'll adjust the markers. Yeah, so just initially on the tank or the pole, Eternum. If you guys can just get on this, yeah, just kind of where you are right now. That's huge for us in the back.
Oh, who's about to get hit?
Say what, Credix?
Don't release.
Don't release. Don't release.
Hey, Term, it looks like the DBM tank swap is pretty good for not having to think about.
Yeah, I've just been following that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I used my soulstone in the fight. You guys
Okay,
gotta
release, guys. Sorry.
So you definitely can't stack and spirit link that.
No, not if there's 4 tantrums. 3 tantrums is like a lot, but you can spirit link the 3rd tantrum. But if you have 4, it's just way too much damage. It's way too much.
So apparently the best timing to use the orb or the apetagonized thing or whatever, it's between 65 and 70 energy.
Yep.
It's recommended that soldier.
Hunter. Yep.
Yeah. Take
So
care of it.
we did use the core on the first one within the 60 point mark, but nobody picked it up on the second one. Nobody picked it up.
Right, I saw somebody running over in that direction, so I just retreated back to the mark. So I guess now what we'll do.
There was nothing there.
So I guess what we'll do now is I'll go for it, and if for some, and I'll announce it. So if you guys don't hear me announce that I'm going for the core, then I don't know. I just thought that melee was going to get it since they're right there at its feet when it dies. But
yeah, if it's on that quadrant, a melee has to pick it up. If it's in the back quadrant back here, like range. So let's just. I mean, I don't even care who does it. Like they can keep their core for a good amount of time. They just take a little bit of extra damage.
But yeah, just keep in mind that like try to hold on to it around 65. If you throw it like around 50, it's kind of a waste apparently.
Yep. I'll make the call when that happens.
A lot of people saying apparently
when I
because
grabbed
like
the
they don't
first
understand
orb,
mechanics.
When you told me to use it, it was expiring in like 2 seconds. Oh, if you got to pick it up a bit later, if you want to wait for the 60 mark. But like when I used it, I had like maybe a second to spare before it left.
Well, that's good use then. Good thing you used it. Don't let it wear out.
Yeah, exactly. Just pay attention to that. So.
Okay, dropping a feast. Same spot. But that wasn't terrible, guys. It just we just need to make sure we get the core. It was looking okay. Yeah, we need to swap to the robots immediately. Every time, Lano, me and you, I'll take the first solar beam, but if you can get the second solar beam when the robots spawn, that would be awesome.
Sure. So you spawn the first one, I'll get the second one.
You got it.
We'll rotate from there. Well, yeah, I think we'll have a third one, but we'll see.
Well, if the third one happens, that means the melee aren't doing
It should be 2 minutes by then, right?
Well,
There
it's
is no
only
reason.
a minute cooldown for a solar beam.
That's what I'm saying. If we rotate, we should be fine.
You guys know how long it sits, the core thing, how long it sits there before it has
8
to
seconds. 8 seconds.
And then it lasts a minute on the person that picks it up.
It should.
Yeah, but
last
you're
a minute.
taking a ticking dot at that whole time.
Correct.
Yeah,
Be
I just
careful.
wanted some information.
Let's do it. Pre-pop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here come the missiles. Move together. Add.
So it's melee getting this?
Melee should get this one, yes.
Comes on,
You got tank throw over your head. Move tank throw. Oh,
Oh.
guys. Come on, who was that?
I got a lot of deeps on that one.
Got no core.
What? Nobody
Jules
picked up
had
the
it and he's dead.
Oh, I see.
Tank throw, tank throw. Oh, dude, my DPS is going up on the meters with that.
We got a robot coming up.
Burn that robot and fucking drop that orb.
Robot's right next to Rick.
Passes.
Kick, guys, kick.
Eternium's down.
Shit.
Soldier, you get it.
Nope, somebody else got it.
Go ahead and pop it.
You're dead.
It's toast.
Those are.
It's when you get, see, that's just 3 tantrums right there. If he gets to 75 energy, that's 3 tantrums we have to deal with. So, just wipe guys, stand in the fire.
Yeah, I grabbed that as soon as possible and just dashed over.
Do we have a combat res?
Don't release. Don't release.
Yeah, the person that gets the core needs heals, because that's damage every second.
You picked it up and then you just slowly tick down.
Yep.
Okay, so here's what I want to do. If you are getting the core, shout out in raid.
I
that you're
mean,
picking up the core.
it puts a debuff on you, so the healer should be able to see.
Yeah, hopefully, but just as a laundry list thing to do, just shout out in Discord. Jules is picking up that way, and they immediately think in their head, as well as looking at the raid frames themselves.
That debuff doesn't show on the raid frames.
Is there any reason that we can't have our paladins and people with immunities pick it up and double the damage? Or does it go away?
Just heal!
For science.
That might be why it says to use BM hunters for turtle.
Well, if a pallet can do it, they can still DPS, whereas if a BM hunter does it, our turtle prevents us from DPS.
I'll pick up the first core and test it out if you don't mind, Pills.
Yep, for science.
The tanks will announce the tank throw, so just pay attention if you aren't.
So Kat, when you had, if you think it was you, when the tank throw was happening, did DBM blare at you to get out of the fucking group, or?
No, it didn't. Nothing like happened, but I think it was on me. I just wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the raid frame instead of
Yeah, when it happened to me, it just puts a little arrow over your head. There's no raid yelling. There's no nothing.
Dropping a cauldron.
Drilla and Spicy eat before that food goes away. Drilla's eating. Spicy eat.
Get a cauldron or get a flask of. Yeah, Seaman, that's fine, as long as you're right next to somebody.
Okay. Because sometimes I just can't
Guys,
be
empty
in
that
range.
By the way, when we are at purple, we cannot reach the tanks over there at all. That's why Eternum died. Is I had to run all the way over here to get to heal him.
Empty out the cauldron. We can move up a little bit
I still
between.
prefer. I know you like this square thing. I still prefer just hugging the edges and walking it.
And walking what back?
Just walking it back like that, like what I talked about that one day that we.
I'm sorry, I don't remember that. So go ahead and tell me.
No, it's okay. I don't want to change it. I mean, this is probably the way that like Limit does it or something.
Free flasks.
I don't know if it is or not.
If you can move the boss to like right there where that feather is, that would be awesome.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. You can move them back a little bit. You guys empty this fucking cauldron. Take one and take an extra.
So I've done this. It's kind of like a weird diamond-shaped range. If you take a look at that, it's kind of like it'll help adjust a little bit better. So we'll still go clockwise, but it's just off a little bit. Hope that makes sense. Okay, let's get going.
Want to buy mage.
Right. Go on int. There's your
5,
Oh.
4, 3, 2,
Something.
1.
Alright, tank. Mord, is this right here?
Pull it further back. Pull it further back. Jesus, that's way too close.
Melee smash, Mike combo.
That's right.
We got a robot, guys. Robot. Drilla, switch off.
Tank throw, tank throw.
Get out, get out range.
Yeah.
Spicy. Right.
There we go.
Orb, let us.
I'll get it in a second. I'm feared, so.
I'm not sick yet.
Stack.
10 seconds left on orb.
Throw the orb.
Not yet. Whenever you can. Now go.
3 seconds.
Getting cost. And I'm toast.
Okay, Eternum cannot take a tank toss. You have to make sure I get it every time. Battle Rose, and do we have a Rosa?
We did. Robot.
You gotta move that boss.
I've got the toss. Get away from me.
Can't handle it.
Okay, let's wipe this. Stand on the fire. Okay. So I had the tank tossed on me and I didn't get a blare at all. I just sort of looked.
DBM, you didn't get anything, huh?
Nothing. But I ran, which is good.
Well.
But I can confirm there was there's no notice about it. So let me
Yeah,
pull
you have to
the,
really pay attention to the top of your head, 'cause especially with all the floating stack markers. There's a lot of shit, like...
Well, we'll keep announcing it, so... I'm surprised
How much
EVM
damage
doesn't
are
tell.
you taking during like the whole throw sequence, Fab?
You were already dead?
Oh, I do not have a Stolson. You guys release.
Can I have a paladin try and bot me when I get picked up for a throw? See if it, I don't know if Candy already tried it.
I bopped the person you were getting thrown on and they didn't take damage, but I have not bopped you, no.
Oh,
Eternum can't handle
bot
the tank
bot
toss.
the
He
tank.
dies every time.
I'm taking like 200k damage throughout
Yeah.
that whole sequence. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I was spamming flash shield on you on that one, and it didn't seem to be doing anything.
How much damage are you taking, Fab, during a throw?
I was
Because-
still alive when I take the throw. I should be the one getting the throw, but I don't. I'm in a taunt. I mean, maybe we can taunt and I can like kind of steal it from you. I don't.
I don't know. It's weird that I'm taking that much damage.
I take a lot of damage, but you know I'm just a gangster, so I live.
It's physical.
I'm not a sis.
The impact is nature damage.
Shit, I'm gonna AMS out of it then.
I cannot tell from, at least from the announcers, who had that first tank throw that was stacked into range group. Can anyone pull up the logs at all?
Shoot, I have logging enabled. I keep on forgetting to turn live logging.
No worries.
Next raid, just
Who does the boss target when he throws? Does he target the person, or?
So he grabs the tank, and then a random person in the raid gets a marker over their head and a little like brown swirly under their feet. That is the person that Grong is going to throw the tank at. And when that person gets thrown, when that person gets thrown at that target, anybody around that target within 5 yards also takes the physical splash damage.
The further away you are, the less damage you take. Put a feast up.
Yeah, so if you're just away from the group, even if you just sidestep it, like out of the group, it doesn't matter.
Put a feast up.
Yeah, it's random, Lano. So literally he grabs a tank and he throws a tank at a random raid member.
Yeah, but he's targeting somebody, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like target of target. Does he target the player he's throwing at? Is he targeting the tank he's throwing? Because if he's targeting the player he's throwing at, that should give us a nice heads up on where and who it's landing on, right?
I don't think it actually changes his target.
Okay,
It just
wondering.
just throws it. I don't know if it shows a debuff, but I mean, there's a big giant red arrow above your head and an earthquake at your feet, so.
Right.
But yeah, paladins, if you guys can try bopping the tank that gets picked up, see if it works.
I think it'll prevent the damage from him gripping you, but it's nature damage. It won't stop the impact damage.
Well, that's fine. I mean, from what I've read, it actually, like, he'll just pick up the tank gets bopped, and he'll just put the tank back down, like, after the sequence is done. Like, he won't actually throw the tank at all.
Yeah, we can try it.
For science. So, and then finally for tanks, so because the range is right there, if you can get him as close to that wall where he's currently standing as possible, just there'll be overlap from where the melee is standing and where the range are standing once we get to Moon. I think it's really dicey right there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think range should get too wedded to their markers. It's pretty okay for it to be like a loose stack. You know?
The point is, I'm just saying, once we get close, it overlaps with melee. So if the melee can move to the far left side, like hugging that wall, that's helpful too. Like if you hug right where those walls are, those little pillars, those edges are, where you're standing, that helps range and healers.
Sorry, I'm ready now.
Drilla, do you have a flask? Did you eat?
He's okay.
Drilla?
Call for a bop, whenever you need it. Eternum or IFAP, please, and I'll bop first. We'll test it out.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
the Drilla in Manila.
So what do you guys enjoy more, this guy or Talek? Because I would guess that's the equivalent.
The Talek was super, well, way easier. I mean,
If you look to your right, you'll notice the mating ritual of the Ruby Shell Kollusk. It's a very complex.
Okay, well, let's take a 5-minute break while we're waiting for this guy. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
First, it starts with both of them gesturing with thrusting motions at each other. Then the male begins to walk around in a hypnotic pattern, trying to seduce the female. If she returns the same pattern, it means it's a success. If not, well, better luck next.
Is anyone else aroused?
Oh yeah.
I gotcha.
Oh.
I hate you, Abadar.
Huh?
Said I hate you.
Why?
Because you crit for over 100k.
On what?
It was verdict.
Damn.
104k. Thought I was doing good with my 98k. I was all excited when it showed up on my screen.
I must have gotten a versatility proc or something off of my trinket. For
Yeah, I don't know. Your average crit's 56k.
I'm back. Did I miss him?
We were just talking about how we're gonna kick you out of the raid.
Oh,
you missed me unsuccessfully trying to start a mammoth train.
So, just a serious conversation. With those robots, we're killing them like super fast, even before they get to 50 rage. Do you think we should just be like doing an interrupt and prolong its death until we get closer to like 65?
No, I mean, we're doing fine. We just need to execute on fundamentals.
Well, I do what you're saying. I do see what you're saying because we're waiting
idea.
like 1 second or maybe like 0.5 seconds when we're actually using it. So if we have like maybe not as many people switch, melee, melee not having to switch or something, like people that are gonna lose DPS.
Could be, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out a way to like prolong because I want Grong to get some rage. Like I think once we do the first tantrum, one second, let me pull this up. So he gains energy a whole shit ton faster when he reaches certain percentages. I'm gonna try to find that information. Yeah, Grung gains rage at an increased rate while below 70% health. So he's fine first go ahead, like for the first core, but then after that it increases steadily. But when he's at less than 70%, or sorry, if he's above 70% health, like our rage generation that he's experiencing is a lot slower. Anyway, that's something to think about.
Yeah, by the time we kill that first robot, he's usually 40, 45, 50 rage.
Yeah, which is not much.
But once he gets below 70, it'll all line up fine.
Yeah, okay. Drilla, are you there, man?
Answer is no.
Drilla. Okay, okay, moving on, guys. Stack up on. We all fed. Ready check. Ready check. See who's here. Can we? Good. Awesome. Spicy.
Sorry, sir.
That's okay. You're good. Spicy. Spicy. Awesome. Give high five. Get some food, man. Let's get going. Actually, we gotta wait for Joel to zone out.
Is any melee sticking on Grong, or are we all switching still?
I think we're all switching.
Yeah, we're all switching. That's fine.
What did we decide? Are we keeping the robot alive until we're ready to kill him?
No, we'll keep going. Like we'll keep going as we have been. So let's just see how that lines up.
How nasty is that robot's damage?
It's not the damage. It's just you have to keep interrupting it.
Ah.
Because it antagonizes the ape, which generates.
Builds them up. Yeah.
It's fine.
Do you smoke him pretty easy? Does it go down fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're killing him fast enough, what if we just let him cast so we can maximize the use of the thing since he's not having enough rage?
Let's get going. I mean, you could, but I don't want. You don't want to risk having an extra tantrum. Like 2 tantrums is perfect. Like we want to do it right before he hits 75 rage.
3,
Turn me started.
2,
Pre-pot.
1.
When do we lust on this?
30%.
We just did.
Or now, so
sorry.
it's fine. That's fine.
It's the wrong Angry Simon tab for some reason.
I think I miscommunicated just now.
He's in the back.
Here comes the tank throw.
Throw somebody.
Out of the way.
Okay, someone pick up the core.
High five, got the core?
Get the core, use it on him. Huh?
Go ahead and use it. Personal cooldown. Still alive. There we go. Good job, guys.
Tank throw, IFAP, get ready. Bop.
Wouldn't let me bop you. I fapped bopped myself.
He came right after me.
With you targeted, it still bopped me.
Alright, so you can't bop the throwy.
Just for science. Robots up.
Let Abbott try it just in case I screwed up.
Call out next time.
Come. Gonna be coming up right now in a second. Tank throw, IFAP.
Soldier.
He didn't
Someone
throw
get
me.
The core. Someone get the core.
I got bopped.
Yeah, I bopped him.
The throw. He didn't even fucking throw me.
Yeah, because he got bopped.
There it is.
10 seconds.
Move to moon instead of try.
Go ahead and use the core.
See him use your revive.
I already used it.
Didn't he?
Throw an IFAP.
No bob.
Good job, guys. Missiles. Run and move. Robots up near melee.
The robot is get ready for tank throw on IFAP.
Someone pick it up.
I've got orb.
No, it didn't happen.
Go ahead and bop it.
Bop it.
Bop has a 5
Ow.
minute
I
cooldown.
Twist
got
it.
hit.
Shake it.
Okay.
Channeling it.
Well, that sucks.
You could burn him.
No, don't forget your second
Yeah,
free
it's
bot.
not good.
I don't think we're gonna burn, but we'll see.
Here comes the tank toss.
This is gonna be a bad tantrum if you got Spirit Link. We can check that out. Everyone stack on Diamond, or not Diamond.
Purple damage.
Oh, where's it? Oh.
Yeah, use anything on
I don't think so.
Come on.
4 tantrums.
What happened there?
Well, it's
Yeah, what I should have did was just stay out of range, because that could zap a few yards, but I ran back to him, and then as I was channeling it, he turned and did his...
Do we have a combat rest?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay, don't release everyone. Don't release. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good. There's just one fuck up there, but it's progress.
Yep, that bop is good for 1. A tournament. Every time I take the taunt from you, I get the toss. Every time. You always got to start the fight to avoid.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I bopped myself due to range because I was just got done killing the ad, so I think it went on me instead of you for that purpose.
Yeah. So I mean, if we got 2 bops that you can use on me for throws, that'd be nice because that saves 2 throws.
Yeah,
Putting
just
down
make
a piece.
sure you have auto self-cast turned off so that doesn't happen.
Yeah, bop is a what? How long? 5 minutes?
5
5 minute
minutes.
cooldown.
You guys figure out your bop rotation.
Yeah, he's doing.
You're only getting 1.
Oh, because it's group. Okay, got it.
Fly,
Yeah.
did you get that, man?
Yeah, so.
Awesome.
I wonder if Drilla's back. Drilla, you back? Nope. I wonder what happened. Shit must have got DC'd or something.
Hey, that Paladin City and Guild. Is Boo Chili free?
I mean, we don't need another.
I think we're at 20. I don't want to be explaining the group if they weren't here on time. Let's do this. Ready, check.
Wait.
Can't we? What's up, man?
Sorry.
Alright, I'm good. I was writing a mouse over macro for bop.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go. Don't forget your pre-pot.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't
1.
smoke.
Yeah. Vape that shit, son.
Robot.
Alright, tank throw on
this one because we're on ad.
Okay.
Tank throw. Someone get the core.
I got it, Jules.
Oof, that's a deadly spot. How much time you got on it, Joe? How much time you got?
2 seconds.
Go for it.
It's a cast, so you have to do it.
Tank throw on IFAP. Perfect.
How about your next?
Did we get it, Jules? No?
I don't know. Did it knock off?
No, it's not.
Nope.
Like 75.
Oh shit.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Here comes a robot. Get the robot.
I can tell you what's gonna happen. You better smoke that robot.
Yeah.
Tank throw, IFAP, here it comes. Thank you.
Use an orb right away.
I'm gonna throw it immediately.
Okay,
I'm
cooldowns,
throwing it
everybody.
right now.
Defensive.
You guys not have
wipe,
defense.
wipe. Stand in the fire.
Meet the monkey, everyone.
So, Jules, how long did you have on that core when you picked it up?
I did not notice how long
The 10
whole
or
debuff
8
was.
seconds?
So not very long.
You get,
No,
I think
it's a
you get
little over 10
15.
seconds.
It's like 15.
Okay, but you, it's not like a 30-second.
No.
I would guess 15 at the very most.
Okay, so then let's just, as soon as you get it, just run and pop right off the bat.
He was at-
It's a new rule for everybody.
Can we time the death of the robots better to coincide with his rage?
No.
'Cause you guys can just kick, right? A couple of kicks. I mean,
We talked about that before. He gains rage faster the lower health he has. So the first 2 or 3 when he's above 70% aren't going to line up. But once he gets below that, they'll start lining up and make it easier. There's really no reason to hold off stuff.
Food. Eat.
Because yeah, we can just tantrum the first one at 30 rage. It shouldn't be a problem. It'll be much better than doing that.
Yeah.
call it a 2-second cap.
Yeah, and if it gets down to 5 seconds, you might as well just throw it because it's gonna go.
So on the limit guide, it says you don't have to pick up the core immediately if Grong has too low rage. The core
Oh my
lasts
God.
20 seconds once you pick it up.
Shut up.
Great.
Think
20
for
seconds.
yourself. Stop
Let's just pick it up.
working
'Cause
about a
I
guide.
don't want people not to pick something that pick up because we've had polls that we haven't.
That's where just assigning someone to do it all the time would probably help.
Everyone's got to learn it. I'm okay with it. Soldier, you there?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, give him a sec. You good to go, soldier?
Yeah, right.
All right.
Five, four,
Pre-pop.
3, 2, 1.
What's up?
All right, here comes the first tank throw on IPAP.
Pick up the core.
Alright, I got 16 seconds on the core.
Okay.
Abby, you have nice tank throw.
Go ahead and do it.
Popping it, yeah.
You trying to see Grong?
You did that one early.
Robot somewhere.
It's in the back on the main side.
Germ's getting thrown again.
We don't have any for you.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay.
You're okay. Pick up the core.
I got it.
He swapped the order return him.
I'm not sure. I was just following the BPM.
No, it feels
Pop
like
it,
he's
pop
popping
it, pop it. Thank you. Yeah, we gotta get 2 healer cooldowns on it. Like anything after 50 is 2 healer
Germ's getting
cooldowns.
tossed again.
Switch to the
All the way in the back.
Way back
Tank toss IFAP.
We don't have anything for it.
Okay.
Next one's up in 2.5 minutes.
Get the core. Someone get the core.
Pop it now.
Call it out.
There you go.
Oops, we aren't ready.
Yeah, I
just wanted to get the core, not pop it. The reason why is like the range were in our fire at the time.
Beware tank toss. Here it comes. Nice.
What are we gonna lose?
30%.
30.
Lost now.
Lost now. Should have a robot come.
Smoke that robot and fucking pop the core on him.
Abadar will grab the core.
Tank toss.
Grab it.
Moving.
Move range. Nope, too much. Okay, new rule. We gotta not throw the. We gotta not do the orb right before the myth.
Yeah, see, that's why we shouldn't.
That's it. We can communicate better.
That's why we shouldn't wait on the robots, because once we get past that, it's lining up right when we need it.
Tank toss incoming. In your
It
face.
sounds stupid, but when that missile hits and we have to run, then there's no healer cooldowns going out because we have to run, and then people die.
So split healers, summon melee, summon range.
I mean that's fine. I mean, it's still the range group will still die if a tantrum and that missile is happening the same, because we drop to 70-60% just from the missile alone, and then we take ticking damage from being in the missile splash radius. And one tantrum will drop us completely. It's just a bad lineup. Foods up.
Yeah,
Windrush is good. Spicy, that's good.
We're not. I mean,
Soldier.
I don't think I'm good. I guess we'll just talk about it after.
Glide? What's that?
It'll put a big ass message on your screen when you have the tank sale.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a good idea.
That's helpful.
Because from now on, when I get tank tossed, my britches are down.
You have it? Can you link it in Discord? Like the
URL?
Yeah, the URL.
Yeah.
It's just not
make
loading very well.
You get torn dong flying at you.
What proximity do we need for fear?
It's gotta be next to somebody.
5.
5 yards.
5 yards in their kitchen.
And what's the timer? Like how long before you're feared if you're not up near?
Just whenever you cast the Ferocious Roar.
I put it in the general chat.
I got it. Thanks.
No problem.
Okay, so it's on Ferocious Roar. How often does he do Ferocious?
If you have DBM or Big Wigs, you can have it count down for you.
What do you?
Does he Ferocious Roar more often than he shoots those missiles?
He does it about roughly the same time. I'll take a look at it if you like next poll.
Ferocious Roar comes out approximately every 28 seconds.
We ready?
Yep.
Get buffs.
Spicy. Awesome, let's go.
Goodbye.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How do I not have enough for? Oh well.
Antagonizer 3000 system deployed. Prepare to enter smash monkey.
There's robots up here.
Ooh, wow.
That could be there.
I got smashed for 226k.
Someone get the core, please.
Yeah, let's get core.
Go. How much time you have left?
8 seconds.
Pop it.
Terms getting thrown.
Oh no, you're in fire.
The MVC.
Oh, okay.
Oh, robots. Oh, range switch to diamond. Wow.
Tank toss, IFAP.
Can't do anything.
Out of range.
Nice job. Grab the core. And just insert it. Go, go, go. This is gonna hurt. Man, we line these up.
Yeah, there's a problem going on.
DPS on that robot was slow.
Yep.
Let's just wipe it up.
I gotta
My
watch those
crazy
missiles.
these DVM timers seem really far off.
They
of the
seem
missile.
off. Yeah, they seem off every time I'm looking.
Was there another update? Shit.
Are you guys in the beta branch?
Mm-mm.
That's probably why.
Doing the what?
The beta branch of DBM. All their BFA updates are going to the beta builds right now.
So-
if you have their regular release builds, then you're using outdated PTR calls.
So how do you switch it then?
So, for the first tantrum, we at least have to have a 2-stack, or we're gonna like one like we're popping it right away. We gotta at least. I think we're popping it under 50, right?
Yeah, we're popping like 42, 43.
Yeah, we gotta hold it a little longer. Whether that's leaving it on the ground for a little bit, or
So then I want only one group. Let's just have group 2 in our range to focus on the robot. Group 1 and high 5, you can stay on the boss.
That's good.
that's just for the first one, right?
Just for the first one, yeah.
Okay.
You guys be eating?
That robot's not gonna go down very fast.
Is there a different DPM we can get, or what?
Yeah, I posted how to get the beta branch in the raid channel.
Yeah, it's called Big Wigs. It's called Big Wigs.
And the rage strat.
Yeah, raid strat.
Okay.
Is it worth it for us to? I don't know.
Is there a link? Is there a direct link you can find?
Actually, I don't.
Screenshot.
Which client? You just right click, go to beta, opt into it, reset Twitch, and download the update.
Sorry, you said race strats, but the last thing from you was a log.
I don't see it.
I think he just
Last
he just
Wednesday.
Did, he just did a screenshot of it. That's all. Okay, so it's called DBM Beta.
You just right click it, release type, beta.
Yep, that's it. And then you have to
Oh,
like
I see.
you have to like turn off your, close out your Twitch program and then restart it again, and it should prompt you to update DBM.
Why don't I see it?
So you right click your DBM add-on in Twitch,
Many deals for a friend of the
and
ground.
it'll say release type. Do we need to log out to let the effects happen?
No, just like close out Twitch and then start it up again.
So which one do we want? We want it in beta?
Yeah, beta.
Okay. I got it. I'll try to help with calls on that.
Let's see if it works and see if there's any timing.
Yeah, once you have it like downloaded, you'll probably have to reload your UI to get it to kick in.
All right.
Okay, let's go. Ready check. See who's ready.
See if you guys are ready if you're trying to do the DBM thing still.
Just moored.
Yep. He's kind of slow. Give him a break.
I just want to make sure I did this right. So how do I know it's in beta other than Twitch? I just reloaded my.
I mean, if it
Backslash
says you're in
DBM,
it,
maybe?
Twitch, it should be fine. If you got the prompt to update. Or your deadly boss mod, it should say like 8.1.5 and then in brackets R18196.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I got. All right, sweet.
All right. Mord's ready.
Let's do it.
Don't forget pre-pot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Muscle memory is a bitch.
First just working. Robot. Remember, just group 2. And ranged.
Tank toss coming IFAP. Thank you.
But you're nice.
Okay, someone pick up the core. Just got it. Still at 40 right now. 42, 44.
Takes 2 seconds to throw it.
Throw it now.
Throwing.
Right on the missiles. Missile.
Oh shit, I got tank toss.
Yep, Robot up. Everyone on robot. Missiles are supposed to be coming now.
Tank toss IFAP.
Yep.
Someone needs to interrupt that.
It's not
Can't
off,
let
it's
that
just
get off.
telling you when he's throwing him, not when he's picking him up.
No, I'm talking about the missiles, not the. Not the
Yeah, mine's still
Tell me when to pop.
Pop it now. Missiles are supposed to come right now, according to GBM.
Tank toss IFAP.
This is coming in 8.
No, that's Ape Antagonizer. That's the
Oh, watch, comes 2 seconds right now.
oh, weird. Yeah, mine is off.
Yep.
Completely. Mine's completely off.
Robots
Nope.
up.
That's the.
Return them's down.
Okay, just wipe again. Just stand in the fire. So my cooldowns for DBM are completely off then, so I'm calling bad raid calls then. I need to fix this then if that's good the case.
I've not been paying attention.
Seaman, what do you have currently?
I use bigwigs.
That's why.
Yeah, mine says what yours says, Pills. It's all messed up.
It's all messed up. I'm gonna download bigwigs real quick.
There's something in my eye.
Dropping a feast. Just gonna camp real quick, 1 second. Oh yeah.
Everyone eat while he does this.
Eat, eat, eat. Logging back in. Okay, my hope is that this gives me the right raid calls.
Did you eat already, Pill?
I did. Jules. Cat.
Sorry, I tried to click ready and I accidentally clicked the portal.
Don't forget pre-pot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How did that not generate?
Robot is coming. Way in the back. Way in the fucking back. Oh, range go to... Range go to purple.
Okay.
Ferocious Roar coming in 5 seconds, which is the fear. Radix stack something. Okay.
That took 350k damage.
Yep. Okay, grab the core. Going back to... Go ahead and pop it.
Alright, popping.
Ad's coming. This is side. Need to pop this as soon as it's ready.
Tank throw on iPad.
Not in range.
Grab the core.
We're throwing it now?
Not yet. Now.
We're dead.
Here comes the tank throw in 4 seconds.
Tank throw on iPad.
Wow.
Ad is coming. 3 seconds. In the back again. Interrupt whenever possible, guys. We need to pop this guy, the core immediately.
Upset.
Okay, it's wipe again. Stand in the fire. We dying too.
Taking so much damage.
Well, okay, he does an ability where if he does it to a few the same target a couple of times in a row, it's disgusting. So I took 400.
It's the crush.
Bestial
So
smash.
switch
hit
targets.
For 132, then 192. So 300k damage, 310k damage.
So tank swap.
Oh yeah, for some reason, BBA isn't calling out taunts anymore.
So I'm taking
Why
more
are
hits
you-
than I should because the tournament doesn't see the taunt.
Hmm.
Gotta switch back to the other DBM at tournament because it seemed like we were working fine when that happened. This wasn't happening.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, you can just opt out of the beta and just go back to the release.
Why is this boss the only one that's messed up?
I'm sure there's lots of errors in the other ones.
It's only the fucking second boss. What do you mean? Why is this one the only one?
Eat up, guys. We'll wait on you, tanks.
I'm reloading UI.
Yep.
I reloaded UI, so let's see what happened. Let me know when you're ready to turn them.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
Ready check just happened, folks. Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Pre-bot.
1.
Can we not pull early? That'd be great. I would love you guys so much if that was possible.
Wrong button. I taunted.
Ad.
I'm getting a throw. Eternal.
Abby, your neck.
I got feared.
Go ahead and core.
I can cocoon next.
Core, please.
Throwing.
Thank you. Ad is coming. Ad right next to the ranged.
Out of range for bot.
Terms getting thrown.
Sorry, I want to try to get out. Get the core immediately. Oh, not yet. Don't pop it yet. Not yet.
He's at 44%.
Pop it.
Popping.
Eternum's getting thrown again.
Adds up.
Eternum's getting thrown.
Spicy red.
No bots for 2.5 minutes.
Ten seconds on the charge.
Yep, not yet. Wait till we're all healed up. Okay, go for it.
We go lust.
Please.
Eternum's getting thrown.
Can you try torpedo out of that or Chicho?
That no damage, max distance.
Adds up. Not yet.
Throw an IFAP. Watch out.
Does any healer have any cooldowns?
5 on 2.
Not yet. Okay, pop it now.
Popping.
Personals, Hellstones, everyone. Hellstones. Focus, we got this. Good job, healers.
IFAP throwing.
Oh, that's you.
Ignore that.
Ignore it. Nice job.
Yeah.
Much better.
You just need to range that throw.
Are you guys to
Yep. Sorry, what did you say, soldier?
and sacrificial lamb every time. It's like I have to die for you guys.
Who's next?
That's IFAP.
Shadefire Masters, 34 minutes.
That's Illustro.
It's not a good
Hey.
piece. Scholars.
That's Jewel. Oh, you got a recipe, Jewel, or Fly?
Oh yeah, no, I just I crafted the pants because I had the 20 breaths or whatever. So I think I'd learn. Yeah, I got that. For the 415s, shit. I need 200 breaths of Brumson.
200?
Yeah.
Champions, find a way around her damned
Well, Mythic Clear, we got that.
Okay, stick together, everyone. No stragglers here. No stragglers.
Wait.
Stay together.
Hold on.
Solistro, IFAP.
Okay.
Come on, Fab. Come on, Solistro.
What's that wage?
Cat, good luck.
What are we doing?
keep moving together. Say, stop here and burn.
Where the fuck is here?
Oh yeah, this gets a lot harder than normal.
What are we doing?
So we actually have to burn small packs instead of the whole shindig. Okay, just release, run back.
Why are we running all through this?
So we'll do small packs, burn it all down together, but stay together. Keep dispelling our compatriots that are frozen and can't dodge out of swirlies on the ground.
Yeah, this trash is pretty obnoxious.
It is obnoxious. It reminds me of the trash towards the third boss of Blackwing. You guys remember that? Those fucking like steam vents that slowed you as a
suppression
raid
room.
group and, yeah, the suppression room. That's annoying. I used to hate doing that.
Ooh, yeah.
Stay together, guys. Stay together. Wait for your raid groups. Start burning what you can. Lama, you just went to your death.
Burning as you can, as you.
Okay, kill these ads. Okay, next ad. Big ad. It's really annoying that we were wasting all that time on that boss with bad DPM time.
Yeah, but that's we can't really do shit about that. Fucking.
It's really annoying.
Trust me, that wasn't our issue.
Well, that's the way it goes for the first couple of weeks.
Yeah, I know. It's just annoying. Okay, keep it moving. Stay together.
Can't leave no men back.
On the big ad. Ignore the ones on the left.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Whoa. What is hitting us here?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, fucking AJ. What a B.
It's okay to say bitch.
There's ladies in
Soldier doesn't mind.
Got him.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Oh. Pulling him up the stairs. That far up though.
Big guy, big guy.
I hope you don't mind.
Watch the swirly, yo. Yeah, we can't just bully those ads and run through the whole thing and pull them at the.
We did it normal, but
No, we didn't.
Maybe in a few weeks.
yeah, maybe in a few weeks.
Everyone's fine.
The thing is, I actually like this trash. It's more interactive. It's not like the oozes from Old Deer.
Well, yeah, it's fun now, but then in like a couple of weeks of this year, you're gonna be like, fuck this trash.
Lon, are you close by? Let me try to raise
Yeah,
it.
right here.
I got it.
Feel better than this little trash.
We're gonna want to CC as many of the guys in the back, or we're gonna die.
That's the battle mages he's talking about.
Yeah. And then just remember to interrupt the For the King shit.
Okay, pull the calves.
Okay. Wait, pulling which ones?
Cavaliers.
Go Cavaliers.
Interrupt these. Charge. Interrupt. Thank you. Okay, on the on the marine.
Look at you, just.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Oh.
You just gotta pull them towards us. It's alright.
I mean, we can, but everything was CC'd. I was trying to go around.
That's right. These guys are awesome. Good job. Step back, guys. Step back. Run. Nice job. Okay, this phase. Whoops. I fucking pulled again. Okay, back up, guys. We do this every time.
It was the Gahoon spawn, I think.
And they're still taunting us here. Okay, new things that are here on this one.
Helmet.
There's a new ad, a little kitty cat ad. If you get marked, if you're basically fixated, run it away from the raid. Everybody else, you can slow, you can stun, but we have to switch off the bosses and focus on the ad that spawned. There's also some fire traps on the ground that are going to spawn. We need individual. Oh,
Sorry, my loot. I was my BOE, dude. It wasn't there though.
It'll come to you in the mail.
Don't heal them.
Oh, bro.
Moving on.
No more retard, please.
Okay, going back to this. There's some fire traps on there, big red circles on the ground. If you step on one of the red circles, you are shot straight up in the air, and you are going to die from falling damage. The people that should be popping those fire traps should be DHs, hunters, yep, rogues, anybody that can survive. You can even Jules. You can do it with your not charge, but your lead. So everybody else who doesn't have a way to get back to the ground safely should never be anywhere near. So we're gonna do something just a tiny bit different. We're gonna focus the majority of our DPS on the monk. We are going to switch off on the mage only when he starts casting his pyroblast. And it just basically pop a shield, right? But there are strats and there are theories on Reddit that say that this is easier to have just one boss when they reach energy of 100%. So we're gonna try this a couple times. So the monk's gonna be our number one target. If we can just cleave the mage whenever possible, can we do that, Tanks? Just keep them together as close as possible when that happens.
I thought we needed.
So, Fap, whoever has the monk, if he runs off to do his fucking Jadewind shit, just drag him back on top of the mage as soon as we can.
Do I need mobility? Because if it's better for the monk, then you should be on.
We have to swap.
You're gonna swap off.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. When the monk goes running off, then fast melee can bring him back. A rogue,
Yeah, it's anybody in melee.
Whatever. You just need to hit him.
Yep. So, but again, the monk's gonna be sometimes running into those fire traps, and individuals that are going to try to interrupt him should only be the individuals that I know to survive that fall damage. Okay?
Can we get a feast?
Yep. And I hate to say this, everyone, but I don't have any more cauldrons. It's only because I forgot to make them. I only have 2, and I used them.
There's 13 minutes left to raid time anyway, so...
You guys have a personal? That's awesome, too. I'll make it all up to you.
I am heartbroken. Oh no.
But yeah, FAP, like, when we get sent up for it as like that little monk mini game.
Yeah.
We have to swap them, and we also have to swap in like your mage, like your dot is too high. I think like 5 or 7
Like 4?
stacks or so. We should switch.
Doesn't on heroic anybody get ported up to the monk mini game and not just tanks?
Yeah, everyone does.
On heroic.
Yep,
I believe
everybody.
it's not until like the later phases that everyone goes up. I think.
It's a random person, I thought.
So everyone goes up if the monk gets 100 energy. Does everyone understand that?
Yes.
It's really difficult for people to learn that mechanic versus just the tanks who have to deal with that. If we get the rage get 100, sorry, the mage get 100 energy, we just get ever increasing damage across the raid, and as a phoenix, and we can handle that because we have great healers. Flask up, Cat, Hurric, IFAP.
I have a flask on.
I have one for 5 minutes. I was going to use my personal after.
Eat. Alb, hi. Did you guys eat?
I'm on it, man. Yep.
Awesome. Okay, again, Mestra is our main primary target. Dispel often across the raid, folks.
We'll keep them on top of each other, and you could.
As best as you can.
Yep.
You know, we get it.
Yeah, the raid should be pretty close together for dispels and clog.
Let's do this.
Here we go. On
Careful.
Menstra. Menstruation monk.
There is no end in that word.
5.
Yeah, there's no
4.
end.
3,
You said
I
Menstra.
have a complaint.
1.
Okay, I'll take it after this.
Get them together.
I'm pulling him. He's aggroed on me, but he's just not moving.
Wait.
Wait, what? Searing Embers. Okay, he's gonna do his Whirling Jade Storm. Pyromancer. Get the mage. Kick when you can. Thank you. Back on the monk.
Where the fuck did she go?
Back on the monk.
Swap up, take them off.
Say that again.
Swap.
Alright, Kerm, I can barely hear you.
I'll buy the spells. Yep.
On the living bombs, guys. On the living bombs.
Don't hit the little laser beam.
One more bomb, guys. Good job.
Life grip me.
Back on the monk.
Alright, swap. I'll take them off.
I got the mage.
Okay, ad is up. Focus the ad. If you were fixated rental. Back on the monk. What was it, Lester? On the mage. Push, 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 push. Thank you. Back on the monk.
Are you gonna get your stacks off your turn?
Okay, this is where we run, guys.
32, no problem, dude.
Got it.
For how much longer?
Oof. Guess we have to stack up close for that, right?
Nah, Eternum just had 32 stacks. Taking...
Oh, this sucks balls.
Do you
Around
not?
the left, same way as last time.
It's a maze.
Focus on the far one, guy.
Just for future reference, you can take the demon gate through most of it.
Yeah, that puts me back.
No, I
well,
don't think you can.
Can you put it on the left next time? Because IFAB can't figure that out.
We're not hurting.
I got it, motherfucker.
Yeah, that was doing like 45k per tick. Oops.
Yeah, you had it. Oh, that stacks.
Isn't there like one of these little? Well, yeah, there's that orb right there, the force orb. That'll shorten the health of these things.
No, it just allows you to leave another one.
Yeah, it lets you hit multiple.
I thought it was just one, but it just actually reduces the damage. I'm gonna get you up, turn if I can. Once we get.
When are we
Gotcha,
left?
turn. Gotcha. Pyroblast.
Watch out for that red circle in front of him.
That's the.
Yep, someone went up. High five.
Oh.
Ah, dash straight over it, my bad.
Back on the monk. Up, straight back
Doesn't
on
matter,
the ad. The ad. Watch out for the traps.
Swap. I got the mate.
Please dispel traps if you can.
Drinking, please watch tanks.
On the watch out for the trap, guys. Back on the monk.
Alright, I'm taking them off.
Okay, or watch out for the trap. Keep burning that monk down if you guys can.
Lusting?
Yes, lust.
Pat, can you take the mage, please?
Got him.
Good. Yeah. Ouch.
Oh shit, I took him back to turn him.
This is cooldowns, yeah.
I had popped all my cooldowns.
No, I'm sorry for the raid. I can't remember what that ability is called, but I'm gonna look for it next.
Keep it up.
Watch the traps.
Okay. On the ad.
Oh, now you're in trouble.
Not bad, guys. That really wasn't too terrible. We just need to remember to lust at the start, and I forgot to make mention that.
Yeah, we got time for another pull.
Yeah, we got one more.
That was my bad.
No, it was good. That was really good, guys. That was fantastic.
He's down, monk at 12%. It's not terrible.
So much easier than Grom.
I had 1 second on my port, and I took the fucking trap.
We gotta
Yeah,
release.
we just have to.
Yeah,
we
release.
just had to swap a bit earlier on the mage. Like when we get like 7 to 10 stacks, just call it.
Okay.
Really great job, guys.
Oh,
Very
fuck, we're...
impressed with that.
Oh, are we releasing?
Yep.
There's no like portal to get there.
Sucks.
Yeah, they gotta fix that.
I think this is considered the wing, you know.
Oh yeah.
Of course, lions have a shorter walk than we do.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they just have to go from the start of the dock to the end of the pyramid, and that's their wing.
Trash is worse though.
Oh, is it?
They've got these Templars that reduce all damage by like 99% or some shit. It takes like 4 minutes per pull. It's really annoying. I think I like Horde better. Let's be honest.
I'll take Horde is better, but I'll take a longer walk over shittier trash.
Pills. Do you have flap?
I mean the backward jump.
Flap for the boomkin, so you can slow fall.
Yeah. Yeah. If you go to an auction house, you can buy a glyph and it gives you slow fall.
Oh, really? That's funny. How come you died?
Well, I was flapping and I was like 10% health. I was like, oh, I'll heal myself, and I cast a heal and I was gonna reflap, but I hit the ground before my global cooldown was ready.
Oh. I'll get it next time.
Fancy.
Okay, don't pull, guys. Don't pull.
Please don't pull.
Okay, dropping a feast. I think this is worth an augment run, everybody.
I agree.
No, it's not.
For the...
I'm out.
When you put the portal, like, on this side, so Flap doesn't get all confused when he hits the middle of the maze.
Yeah, you motherfucker. Thought it changed.
Nah, dog, you're just that bad.
Yes. Abadar, trade me. Trade I5.
Nah, Henry just gave me some. Think so.
Okay. Ready, check.
There you go.
I mean, you can't take 2 log portals, so you get a cooldown.
You only get 1.
I have a flask, don't worry.
Alright.
Five, 4.
I'll start on the mage.
2,
You turn off.
1.
Can we pull her?
Minstrel.
Power blast is coming.
That made it easy.
I had the wrong focus.
Mage.
As soon as you get down, Fap, please fall.
Who are you going right now?
On the monk. Living bombs. Hellstone.
Is that ad CCable when he comes up? Can I pull him and stuff?
You can stun him, yeah.
On the monk. Adds up.
Swapping.
I got launched.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Adds down. On the mage until the monk gets here. On the monk.
Alright, that is me.
I'm on the monk.
Second pots.
Shit, can you grip me out of this? Nope.
I didn't
Thank you.
On the mage.
I got the mage taunted to turn him.
On the monk.
Very might of the cosmos will crush you.
Watch it turn himself. Oh, never mind.
Stay alive, guys. Use your health stones and health pots, please. Help your healers out. Stay out of red shit. There's gotta be a better way than this.
It's because we lost the orb.
It's because we did what?
There's an orb you can pick up that lets you make other ones of these targetable. You can cleave them down and deal more damage to the barrier as a whole.
Turnham's holding it now. See?
It's too late, but. I'm on.
Turn them. Who are you on?
Watch out for traps, everybody. Traps. On the mage. Push, push, push. Nice.
Alright, I've taken an egg.
On the monk.
I got the mage, the monk taunted.
On the ad, on the ad.
Can I test pulling the ad?
No, it's because it's fixated on someone.
Well, we can't get him off.
No.
You can get them off.
Focus on.
Keep focus, focus, focus.
Please dispel those traps.
Like right now.
Got the mage. Cannot asphyxiate the mage.
On the monk? Or I'm sorry, no monk. Now the monk.
Alright, I'm taking a mid.
Got the monk.
Spicy!
Burn the monk. Burn the monk.
We died. Trash.
There's an ad.
I'm not dead.
Ad, quiet.
Swamp that.
I got the mage.
Okay, stack up together after this monk is dead.
What was that?
What's this?
What?
So this is the game the tanks play.
Have fun, guys.
So
You're all
if we don't,
dead.
No,
so,
we all fucking died.
You guys
Yep.
suck.
so we lost a lot of DPS early to those traps, and that's why we saw that little game for the monk. So that's what the tanks have to deal with every time. They have to face their visions up above, like they face it, and then turn towards it. So if you're a keyboard turner, you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
There are three. What you do is like they pop up right before they charge you, right? But another tell is like the green orbs, one will glow, and that's where the next one's gonna be coming from.
So we're gonna do a ready check to see who can still stay on. Roll or pull.
For how long?
One more pull. We had that, but people can do this.
Also, rogues, if you cloak and run the
We
traps,
had
you
that,
won't get
except we
launched.
just in.
And I would not cloak the first one, but then cloak the second trap you can take. That way, because we don't have a mage or... we have 2 hunters though.
Yeah,
I've been taking traps.
Herrick, if you ever take a trap, disengage immediately as soon as you get launched. and that way you don't lose time waiting for the fall or whatever. You back in action.
But Zalistro, I think it's like second time he died for the just avoid him completely if you don't have a way to disengage out of him.
But he has port, so he should be able to do it.
Yeah, but it hasn't happened yet. And Lano, did your flat port or not on that one?
I fucked up. I healed myself, and then you can only flap if you're in boom conform. I just gotta stop trying to heal myself when I go up there. That's all.
Dropping a feast. Fap, are you here, man? Do we need to res you? Someone get him.
He's been risked.
That stopped
Eat up,
my...
guys. Feast is down. What is Vap doing?
He's gotta ask his mom for permission.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Okay, take your res.
I have no res.
Feast is still up, Fap.
I'm just waiting for the res. Thank you.
Okay, less melee die, or less DPS die. We've got to beat that timer for the monk. Let's do this.
We going with Augment Runes?
I did. If you got him, pop him.
Yeah.
This is the last loot of Heroic for the week, so we want this kill. We want the.
I'll start on the mage. Turn him.
Don't forget to pre-pot, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
On the mage. Back on the monk.
I got 10 stacks. Swap.
Mage.
When he comes back.
Back on them. Living bombs. Stealth survive, guys. Everyone survive.
I'm dead.
Back on the oh sorry, DPS on the ad. Add.
Say that again, Trimmer. I can't hear you.
Hard blast got cast.
Monk.
I'm on the mage.
I'm gonna cloak those up.
Great job, everyone. Keep it up.
Nice, Lana.
Yeah, really good job, Lana.
I got 16 stacks.
See if we can get that orb too. Someone try to pick up the orb.
Take it.
Kevin.
Do I have to dump the orb or just stand here?
I think you place it on something. I think there's a radial button or something.
Just like the wall.
Nice.
Yep. It evens them out.
Oh, nice. So much better. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really fast.
Stay
Monk.
focused.
On the monk. Oh, sorry, on the mage. Mage.
Okay, that killed me on impact. Not my fault that time.
Yeah, keep focused. Okay, on the
Alright, I have the mate.
Okay, go on to the.
add up. Get the add.
I got the monk. I'm bringing him to the mate.
Back to the monk. Second pots.
Watch traps.
I got you a turn. No, I don't.
30
Fab is
seconds.
on the- Yep, 30 seconds. See what you can do, Fab. On the mate. Stay alive. Keep turn them alive. Or Fab alive.
15
I'm
seconds.
I'm in the mini game. Come down. Here we.
Alright, 7 seconds. 5.
Someone
Come
get
out.
him on.
Fuck! I hit a trap. Save me, somebody.
Alright, there you go.
No life grips.
Oh.
There's too many traps.
I got
out
Earth early.
There's like no traps up.
On the mate. Or on, sorry, on the monk.
Oh, you guys can't handle that mini game.
Well, it's because everyone's
None of us has
ads
ever
are
seen it
spawned,
before. That's why.
and we see everyone's ads. that
Oh,
are
you
up
see
there.
everyone.
Yeah, we see everyone's.
Everyone's
Oh.
there.
That sounds like a mistake.
Like, yeah, there's like a fuck ton of
It's
them.
not a mistake.
Steak sounds like maybe Tank shouldn't die.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing ready checks to see if people can make it or not. Keep going.
No, just
Do what you needed to do though. But
The fire trap initial damage was 184k the second time. Did I do something wrong?
Don't really.
it stacks every single time you take it.
Okay.
So the first one you take it, the next one increases by 100%. Then the next one you take by 200%. And so on and so on.
Yeah, that's why I really only like a rogue, maybe a hunter with the turtle, or DH. I have another walk and take it twice.
get some portal or sorry closets down, please. We'll summon these other. Do a ready check. If you hit ready, then you are continuing.
I got enough of me for one more.
Yeah, same.
Can someone hop on a repair mount real quick?
Yep. Food's up.
Away from the closet, please.
Okay. Let's do it. Same shit.
Alright, here we go. This is a ready check. I don't know if anyone's ready. Oh, there's food still up.
Eat, eat, eat.
The turn. Oh.
More DPS.
Alright. 8.
Start on the main. Alright. Let me know when you food guys are done.
I'm good. I'm good.
Here we go.
focus the monk,
5,
everybody.
4,
Pre-pot.
3, 2, 1.
You face a dragon of the light.
On the mage, guys. Back on the monk.
Pop those traps.
Careful when you pop them, guys.
I got 12 stacks to turn them. As soon as monk comes out, we'll swap.
Monk's up. Living bomb, everybody.
Peace.
Somebody's gonna eat it. On the ad guys, and then directly on the mage afterwards.
How many stacks you gotta turn them?
13.
Alright, ready to switch?
You want a B-res for anybody?
Nope. We'll save it. Get it to a turn right now. Everybody's on the monk, right?
Alright, take the monk fast.
On the mage.
Watch the traps.
Okay, pick up those orbs, folks. Those help. Stay close to your healers. Use a health pot. Help your healers out. The orbs are being dropped. You're down. On the monk. An ad is showing up now. Get the ad. And get the mage. Mage is more important.
How many stacks you got?
4.
Okay, now
Okay.
the monk, guys. Monk.
I'll get the down.
Get the ad. Ad is
you
up.
take the mage.
Okay, I'll take them.
Bring the monk to the ad.
I'm on the mage.
Okay, focus the monk, guys. Stack them if you can. Watch those traps.
I got those.
Alright, swap, take the monk.
Burn that monk down, guys. Faster.
That's probably needs to heal or revive in 14.
On the mage, please. Pyroblasting. Nice job.
Coming down.
Bring you to the mage, or monk down, monk.
Taking the monk.
Okay. I'm on the mage.
Yeah, BS.
Sorry, keep it. We'll need it just for a tank. We almost got this monk down. Burn this monk, guys, as fast as you can. 2%, 1%, 0. Nice, okay. Focus on the Phoenix. Everybody's got to make sure they're healed up here as much as possible. This is ticking damage. Blazing
Second pots, too, boys.
Yeah, Blazing Phoenix is going to hurt.
Alright,
So
swap off.
watch out. Healers.
I got him.
Pop.
I mean, as soon as your stack's clear, swap.
Watch out for the traps. Move the bird away. Don't even worry about popping, guys.
Oh, battle res IFAP.
Someone battle res IFAP, please.
Somebody.
A little warlock if you have it. Zalisto. Thank you.
Alright, take it off.
I got him.
Watch the traps. Though.
So many traps, though.
Oh, too many traps, guys. Not through there.
Here, I'm popping in a bubble.
Dude, nice.
Stay alive, guys. Use Hellstones right now. Hellstones, Hellstones, Hellstones. Health pots. Good job.
Yeah.
Nice work. Much better.
Freaking A.
Good work.
Right on.
Very good job, everyone. Oh, nice. 401 flied. Good work.
Yeah. Or 4 or 5.
Canned we with 2 pieces of loot?
Rats.
That's nice.
Look at that artifact power I got though.
I got AP and AU.
You got 3 for 3 AP?
Yeah, 3 for 3 AP with rerolls and gold. That's all I got tonight.
I'm so sorry, man.
That's what
Well,
I
that's
got.
okay. I know I'm not the only one.
Nope, you're not alone, Lono. I'm with you. So far, 0 loot in normal, 0 loot in heroic.
Dude, come over
How
here.
is
Is
that
this,
even
is this corner?
possible?
Let's just cry in it.
How can that even be possible? Jeez.
We're in the shame corner.
I mean,
I'll
it's
let
very
y'all know
possible.
Mythic Pluses is where it at, man, cause yeah.
Oh,
Item
yeah.
was up by like
385 or-
7, 8 this week. People that are
Where the
running
hell is
Mythic
the
Pluses
loot?
continuously. We need to start doing it, guys,
Okay.
especially next.
Good job, guys. Solid work. 3 of 9. Took a little bumps, but hey, we got it done. Just like I wanted. Okay. Raid is on Tuesday. So again, this is another easy week to get 385 gear. 5s and 6s, get them done as much as you can. Next week is another easy week for Mythic Pluses, but anything like a 7s or we'll give you what, 390 gear or something?
Do it.
Yeah.
7s, 8s, 390.
There's no reason we
8s or
can't do a
9s
10.
or 395.
I'll be on pretty much all day tomorrow if anyone
And
needs a healer for him.
And 10s are 400 gear, so.
Yeah, I'll be on doing keys.
What's the
solid
raid
work.
schedule look like for next week as far as the normal?
It's going to be Tuesday. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to save the normal instance, and so we're going to keep it at Stormwall and Jaina. But those will be like, I'm thinking of doing those like on an off night. But from Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from here on out, it's going to just be heroics until everything's.
Sounds good.
That sucks.
Okay.
I can't lose the. I can't loot the boss. There's nothing on. Yeah.
You did. You got a ring, didn't you?
That was a reroll.
I don't know.
It should be in your mailbox if you got anything, like your mom's phone.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. Cause I gotta.
Yeah, actually, I had to talk to a
Sim these.
game master
Check 'em
to
out.
actually get my loot from that boss.
All right.
Really? Oh
Thanks
shit.
everybody watching. We'll be back on Tuesday with more heroics.
Solid work again.
Bye.
Hey, those last traps that were out, did those do more damage? Because I don't remember getting hit. I think it was like 130k.